Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope you all are doing great. I don't know why it's freezing today. It just got so cold out of nowhere. But anyway, I thought I had footage of me showing my Amazon nail stuff, but I don't. So I'll record that hopefully over the weekend. But I did record this video a while ago. I saw on TikTok a video of cleaning brushes because I was about to throw my brushes away, my nail art brushes. I was about to throw them away. And then I saw a TikTok video on how to clean them. So I thought that I would try them out and see if that method worked. And it did. If you go back to the video where I did the almond nails, I used the brush. I used those brushes after I cleaned them, and they seemed to work pretty well. So I think I did some other nails where I used the brushes too. So I'll post pictures of that somewhere after I finish editing so you guys can see. Basically, I don't have like footage of me actually using the nails. I just have like the pictures. So that's what this video was about. It took me like 16 minutes to clean all my brushes, so I just recorded the whole thing. I wanted to get into this whole nail icon thing. So, as you guys know, I'm competing in the nail icon competition. A couple of days ago, there was a frenzy online. Some people were saying it's a scam because you have to put your credit card information. Okay, so what I just show is me voting for someone that I network with. She's competing, so I voted for her. And I did not have to put credit card information. So basically, they want to verify you as a human. They are trying to make it to where that um basically that there's actual people voting, actual human beings. They're trying to get rid of the bots. In order to verify that you're a human, they either want you to put a credit card in, put your credit card in, put a credit card in, or verify for Facebook. With the credit card, they will basically do one of those transactions where they like charge your card but then give it back once they verify it. I know a lot of people are skeptical about putting credit cards. When I went to go vote, I was like, I'm not putting my credit card information. I have Facebook. I will vote through Facebook. So a lot of people have been dropping out of the competition. I was like, I'm not dropping out of the competition because if this is the real deal and I have a chance to win this prize and I have a chance to be in a magazine, why not? I'm not just going to drop out of it. Nail Icon did make a statement, and I will post some screenshots later on when I, go back and edit. So this is another clip of me actually voting for someone else, but I had used my daily vote. You only get one free daily vote. Now, if you choose to buy votes, you can buy $10 worth, $25, 50, 100, so on and so on. This is a popularity contest. So regardless if people could buy votes, this is still going to be a popularity contest because I only have 500 followers on Instagram. I have about 400 followers on TikTok, and then I have 398 subscribers. That means nothing compared to people who have 20K followers, 10K, 1,000, all across the boards of social media. So if all of those 20,000 people are voting for that one person, they're going to move to the top. So regardless if you could buy votes. I know somebody was saying, oh, well, no competition will ask you to buy votes. Then I saw something about how it's a church, it's a scam. So I, it was like, I was kind of listening to, everybody else like, oh, dang, what if this is true? Especially when another nail tech that I didn't know reached out to me and she was like, yo, I think this is a scam. And she was showing me all the proof. And all of that, it looked real. So I remember when I was living in New York and I first signed my lease, the rental company was something different. So where we got the apartment from was something different. But on our actual lease, there was another name. When we asked about the another name, they were like, this is the owner. The owner is based in Delaware and he has multiple businesses. This is where the money goes. This is who we pay to. So when you write a check out, it doesn't come to us, it goes to them, and they're based in Delaware and the rental company is in New York. So when people googled the address and they were like, well, the company's in Delaware but they're based in this and that, I was like, people have businesses in certain states and countries or whatever, but their main thing is it's just it starts getting into other things that I'm not knowledgeable of, but I do remember that. So I say this to say this. I am not withdrawing from the competition. Um, I would hate to just listen to everybody because they're dropping out and, lose my chance. I ain't gonna lie, I had the thought of like, oh, what if people are trying to say it's a scam to get people to drop out so that they can, move on um to the next round. Currently I'm in sixth place. So like I've been saying on my social media, if you choose to vote for me, thank you. If you choose not to vote for me, I understand. If you think it's skeptical, if your heart is telling you not to vote, that is fine. I am not twisting your arm. I am not begging you to vote. This was an opportunity. I'm sticking it out to the end to see where it goes. So if you're continuing to vote, I just basically encourage all my family and friends and everybody on Instagram and encouraging you guys just to use the daily free vote, which you just have to vote once a day and you verify your Facebook. Is just basically what I showed. If you choose to buy votes, then you choose to buy votes. I'm not asking you to buy votes. I'm not asking you to put your credit card information, none of that. My best friend did buy me votes to put me up ahead. So I basically told her, I'm like, yo, if this is a scam, I'll give you the money back. But for everybody else out there, if you're voting for me on a daily basis, thank you so much. But if you're not, I'm not upset. It's fine. It's not that deep. I've had people messaging me like, oh, I would vote, but I just don't feel comfortable. Please stop messaging me that. Like, it's annoying. Like, I don't know, call me whatever, but I just feel like if you don't want to do something, that's fine. You don't have to announce it to me. Like, oh, I would vote for you, but I don't feel comfortable. It's fine. You don't feel comfortable, skip it. Like I do when I'm scrolling through Instagram stories. If I don't want to see something, I skip it. That's all. So I'm not dropping out of the competition. I'm still in it. Currently, I am in sixth place. I have to basically stay in the top 20 to move to the next round. If you feel comfortable voting for me, thank you. There's a free daily vote every day for the next 7 days. April 6th, next week, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but 7 p.m. PDT time is when the cutoff happens. So congratulations to everybody that's once again, was chosen or they just got accepted in. Because what I will say is, funny things did stand out to me is the groups. So there's a bunch of groups and there's about 40 people in each group. And when I did get to see like my group, I did see that you can tell when people are beginners, intermediate or expert. I do see some people that I can tell they've been doing this longer than I have, and they're at the bottom now. I don't know why they're doing it like that. They haven't really said how they're doing it. They just released a bunch of frequently asked questions. So I have like a couple of screenshots. I'll put that in after I finish editing this whole video, and also I will leave their Instagram in the description box so you guys can feel free to read it yourself. But that did stand out to me. I noticed that last night I was talking to the other nail tech that's also competing that I'm cool with, and she was just like, it says that people are out of the competition and they're like in first place. They withdrew. So hopefully that will get updated because the people that still want to, stick it out can move up or whatever the case is. But I'm still in the competition. I'm in sixth place currently. So if you choose to vote for me, thank you. If not, there's other ways to support me. You can subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on TikTok. You can, what else do I have? Yeah, that's it. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to my YouTube if that's what you feel comfortable with. But like I had said in my stories a couple of days, with everything, it's a risk. I know people were like, oh, well, they have access to our information. And a lot of people said that they read the terms and conditions. Y'all read the terms and conditions for Nail Icon, but y'all did not. I'm pretty sure y'all don't read the terms and conditions for Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and all of that. Because I know for a fact it'd be some clause up in there that you would not agree with. So shout out to everybody that's still competing and sticking it out to the end. If this is a scam, then I'm just kind of looking at it as promo because I done tagged nail icon so many times, and it's the same for other people. But in a nutshell, this is a popularity contest. Regardless if you buy votes or not, it's basically to see how big of a community can support you. I saw people like Lobo Nails, Mr. Nails is promoting it on their channel, and they have way more followers than I do. Mr. Nails is currently first in his group. So I don't know if people are buying votes for him or just frequently voted for him daily. So it's a popularity contest regardless if you buy votes. And they are giving 25% of the profits to Born This Way Foundation, which is a foundation I think made by Lady Gaga. So they also stated that whatever agreements that they have with Born This Way, whatever agreement that they have with Life and Style Weekly magazine and In Style Weekly magazine, whatever the agreement was, the agreement was that these people did not have to promote this competition. They are just affiliated with it, and that's that. So Nail Icon is, pretty much on its own, which doesn't really, make the situation better, I guess. But I mean, in this life, you have to take a risk with everything. So I'm still in it. I'm praying and hoping that this is not a scam. Something within me is telling me it's not. I was talking to, my group chat, and I was just like, I'm just going to stick it out and see what happens. A couple of them was like, oh, we did vote, but we're changing our information and we're not going to continue to vote. And I was just like, yo, that's fine. I get it. Like, I get it. But moving forward, if you guys wanted to vote but didn't plan to vote, just don't say nothing. Like, just continue to like my stuff on Instagram and TikTok and follow me on Twitter and all that good stuff. You can do that, whatever you feel comfortable with. So I am not, begging you guys. It's just whatever. Like, so yeah. But anyway, this is this video of me cleaning my brushes, and this trick seemed to work. So you guys could comment down below to let me know if you work. I used these brushes, a couple of these brushes after I cleaned them, and I did notice that it was a lot better to use them. So they definitely needed a good cleaning, because I guess sometimes cleaning them with alcohol and acetone just doesn't work. You need a little bit of hot water and a little scrub-a-dub-dub. But yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in the next one. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, follow me on Twitter. If you're choosing to vote, I showed 2 videos on how to vote. Continue to vote daily, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get some more videos out, and see you guys in the next one. Be good to you, be good to others. Bye.